Hey all. Yeah, yesterday I drove down from South Australia. So I left about 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. Arrived at Wedderburn, a campsite there in Wedderburn. I arrived there at 5:30 last night. I basically set up camp very quickly until I ran out of light, and I kind of finished that off this morning. So now I've taken a drive from Wedderburn. I'm going to use Wedderburn as my kind of home base. I've driven down about 30 kilometres from where I'm camped down to a place called Inglewood. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick look around. I'm going to get the detectors out in a minute, but let's have a look. So you can see I've just parked off the main road. There's not really any tracks I can drive, I don't think, unless I find a track, you know, when I go skating around. Anyway, I'm going to get the detectors out. Yeah, if I hit any targets, then I'll get it out and we can dig them up. So there's a little bit old versions here. So they've dug this one out. It's quite deep. So I've run the detector over this. Lots of old fallen trees all on that side. But if you look at this, as we come in, look at that beauty right there. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're on day 2 of our little gold adventure. Yesterday I was at Inglewood. I spent a couple of hours there. It was kind of a waste of time. I found like 5 bits of lead shot. Anyway, today I'm out at St Arno, and I've come up a really steep track, and it's, you know, probably for 4-wheel drives, but this old girl managed to get up the hill. So I'll just give you a quick look around. You can see sort of the altitude amount. If you kind of look away in the distance, you'll probably see some fields down there. But the hill runs down, you know, down this way. It also goes, you know, down over this way, and we've got another track going up over that way. So obviously there's more diggings back the way I came. So what we'll do is we'll get the detectors out and go and have a skate around. Hopefully I'll catch you on a dig. Okay guys, so I'm on a target. It's probably the best target I've had all day. It's certainly worth filming. I'm just going to put these down so you can see it. I'll give you a listen first. So it's just right on the edge of this hill. You can see the diggings here. It's just right on the edge, and I've scraped a little bit off the top. It's made it sound a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to put you down here, and let's get this thing out of the ground. Hopefully we're on a bit of gold. But let's see. I'm quite close to the road, so that's it. Let it shot. Target there. I see anything? Yeah. No, just a lead shot, I believe. Yeah, lead shot. Alright, on to the next dig. Hey, morning all. Yeah, it's day number 3. It is just, let me get the time, it's about 9:25 in the morning. So I'm getting ready to go, well, I'm getting ready to cook some breakfast. But I just thought I'd give you a little tour of my site and tour of my setup. So yeah, here we go. So there you can see my cooktop has 2 rings. It's actually, this pan's too big, it takes up too much room. I've already had my coffee this morning. So there's my fridge in action. I'll let you see what's in there. Some sausages, milk obviously, ketchup, some onions I pre-chopped, cheese, I've also got some pork chops and some bacon as well. Bacon's down here, and I think I've got some ham as well in the bottom of the fridge there. Anyway, the reason I take the pork chops is they seem to have a longer life, a longer shelf life anyway. Okay, so also got some beers in there as well, water. Now let's go and take a look at my power setup. So there's my solar blanket. It's 160 watt solar blanket. Actually the sun's not right on it at the moment, but I find that this is probably the best place to have the blanket. So behind there I've got the XTM battery box, and in there I've got an 85 ampere battery. So there's the MPPT solar controller. Anyway, so this kind of does me during the day. It charges up well. The only complaint I have with this XTM box is it says it's got a locking point, but I just cannot get it to lock. And there's been a couple of times when the plug has come out and my fridge has gone off, but you know, I managed to save the day. So a quick look around. So this is the campsite I'm on. So there's an old audit up the top of that hill. The shower block is over that side. So there's 2 toilets with showers, and it's hot showers, and it's free. In actual fact, what you do is you pay a donation to the there's envelopes there. You can pay a small donation for the use of the showers, which is a good idea because this campsite is a great spot. So there's a battery, gold battery at the front, and there's also a reconstructed puddler. I don't know where that is. I'll maybe try and have a look for that later, and I'll try and explain what a puddler is. Okay. Well, finally I've managed to get on a bit of gold. I'll take you over to where it is. So this is where it came out of. There it is in this scoop. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me put it on my hand. Tiny piece, really tiny piece. Hopefully you can see that one. I've already dropped it twice and had a problem finding it again. But yeah, that's a little bit there.